Hello there, Leo. My name's Frankie, and I'm coming to you from spirits-healing-readings.com, and I'm a clairvoyant, clairaudient medium, and an empath. And I've been doing readings for 27 years now. And this reading is going to be for Leo for September of 2016. And what I've done for the month of September is I've laid 4 cards for you, and I'm going to use the bottom card for an overall view of the month. And if this reading doesn't, and then we'll pull an angel card at the end of the reading to kind of bring it all together. And if this reading doesn't resonate with you, Leo, just look at your moon sign and your rising sign. Usually if you put all 3 of them together, it will give you a clearer picture. And also, I don't believe these cards are going to go week by week, which I forgot to say in some of the videos. I think they'll probably blend in and out throughout the month. And I'm not an astrologer, so I looked up the astrology for the month of September for you. And it's going to be in your 2nd house. And that is like buying and selling, matters that are linked with your earnings, financial success, and ambitions, financial success and ambitions, and your personal belongings. And when I was looking it up, it said my personal liberty. Some people equate having money with liberty, and the couple words that Spirit gave me, and when you hear me say I, all of us are Leo now, and I had a few words before we started, and one was freedom, and I was thinking liberty when I read that. Freedom, yes, we need the bucks. There you go, Leo. So our September is probably going to be pretty good from what I'm looking at. The other word they gave me was healing and purpose. And we got some interesting cards here for the month. And the first on the bottom of the deck for the overall view is the moon card. And normally when I see the moon card, I think about going within to get the information that I need by going within. But it looks as if this month, based on the cards that I'm seeing, are very outward focused, and this moon card's in reverse, and that's showing me that I need to take some time, spiritual time, for my own self in the midst of all this outward activity. So what they're asking us to do overall, even with this busy during the month, is to make sure that we are going within and healing our own self, or if it's required, taking the time that we need for our own healing. These days, the world is a really busy place, and as Leos, we're always involved in the world, right? But we have some really good cards here. I mean, really good cards. So the first one here is the Ace of Cups. And this can be, they're saying that this is in our money house for this month. So with it being in the 2nd house, but this Ace of Cups to me is someone making a gesture, like a new beginning emotionally, or can be a new creative endeavor too, because it takes emotions for us to bring ourselves forward creatively. If we put everything together, in this internal mode and bring it to the external mode, it looks like it's going to give us that freedom and purpose that we're requiring. But the Ace is a new start, and it's a new beginning. And even though it's a cup card, I think we want to pay attention because of the astrology of the month also. And with this moon card in reverse, what better way to give ourselves freedom than to go within and get the right ideas at the appropriate moment to bring it forward. Because the next cup we have, or the next card we have here, maybe I want all cup cards here. No. No. We got a Knight of Wands here, and the Knight of Wands is in reverse. So the Knight of Wands in reverse can be some type of a separation to me, and it also can be some type of delay. Perhaps I had a travel plan, or it can be in any area because these are general readings. Normally, this would be good news of maybe a going traveling, or an engagement, or something, special occasion, things like that with the Wand card. But being as he's in a reverse, there's a delay around something. So maybe I planned a trip and it got delayed because of the bad weather. Maybe I planned a social activity to go meet up with someone and it got delayed, maybe due to, it just means delay. It can mean separation also. So since we're working on the internal stuff and it is money for the month, you might want to make sure, it could be, if it's money for the month, then I'm going through a divorce. That separation card there. Maybe I want to make sure as a Leo, my butt is covered and I'm not giving everything away, because Leos are generous by nature. We're generous by nature. It's just is what it is. I don't think there'd be any way to take that away from a Leo person. Anyhow, that is the way it operates. And if this is a delayed thing or a separation, first and foremost, this Moon card's in reverse. We're going to go inside and make sure that we take care of ourselves first and foremost. So if it is some kind of separation thing that's going on here for us, or, because it's a good emotional message or a new creative endeavor, if we're going through that, make sure, because of finances, that I am getting my due, instead of just backing away and saying, no, that's all right, I can take care of myself, because Leos can. But they're kind of saying, put this Knight upright and take what my due is. And if I go within and leave that time in this busy world to go within and nurture my own self, I'm going to know this anyhow, because the next card I like. It's the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles is a message about bucks. So the bucks are coming in, Leo. So what they're saying is, this is a month of trying to increase income, finding things with hidden value, because you'll understand this when I get just a little bit farther. Finding things with hidden value, because it was about buying and selling. Also, in the second house issues, you want to make very, very sure with these cards like this, you're not falling for any get-rich-quick schemes, or let's say it is the separation thing, Leo. Make sure that your butt is protected during the divorce settlement, and that you're not giving away because of generosity of nature, or just saying, I just give up, I don't want this person around me anymore, because they're saying go within, and you'll find that you have earned that. You have earned it, is what they're saying, and perhaps that's the purpose of it. Who knows? But we got the Page of Pentacles. This is good money. We got the Ace of Cups. This is a creative endeavor or good news emotionally, and perhaps, maybe we can turn this Knight of Wands right side up and stop this separation and get good news of an engagement, or maybe we're getting remarried, who knows. But it is money, so we're going to do the best we can do if we nurture ourselves, and if we try our best to keep those creative endeavors around that money situation. So have some compassion for yourself and take a little time to go within, Leo. But the end result is the Wheel of Fortune. And when I see this Wheel of Fortune, it's like I've set something in particular in motion. And nothing can stop this forward motion on this wheel. And it is upright. So that's like destiny. And my job right now is to go within, right? And so that I can accept the flow when it comes forward. So it's looking like a good month, but we have a Page of Pentacles, not a King of Pentacles, you know. So being as that's just the beginning of whatever's going on here, and this is destiny in motion, and I'd have to go internally to understand how to step into the flow. I want to leave myself enough time, you know, with myself. They're saying hidden too, so I want to look around, you know, is there something else that has hidden value for me with this Ace of Cups that could bring forward a creative endeavor, or bring forward a good emotional start in a relationship, if that's where it's coming down. The one thing they want to say is, when I make a decision, make sure I am firm in it. Because we have Mercury Retrograde till the 22nd. And the worst thing we can do during Mercury Retrograde is miscommunicate things, and things a lot of times get miscommunicated, and this could be, or delayed in communication with Mercury Retrograde. This could be our Knight of Wands, and he's going to turn right side up, you know, before the end of the month. You know, so be very sure when you make a decision. Make sure that you're firm and that you've evaluated it internally so that you can step into this flow here, you know, because it all looks really good. And like I was saying when I was reading on that, some people, it's the second house is the house of personal liberty, and some people equate liberty with money. Personal liberty is money, and it's true. So how much better can I do if I'm not worried about it? So we're going to get off our duffs and consolidate things, go within, find out what we need to do. Not going to cry over it, you know, already did that. We're doing healing around situations that are in our lives and becoming freer, because we understand this internal dialogue. And I believe everyone's purpose is to understand what's going on within. And if we can't take 5 minutes out of a day to go within, how are we supposed to know or even begin to keep up with what is going on outside of us, or that without stuff? Without. Yep, that's how it feels, Leo. So this is a really, actually very good month. Even if we do get the delay, if we step, looks like, you know, that Wheel of Fortune, that's like destiny or fate. So if you step in with that flow, it's probably going to be even more excellent, Mercury Retrograde or not. Okay? And if you got some separation going on in here, Leo, protect yourself in that. Make sure you protect yourself. Okay, let's see what these angel cards have to say to us. Blessings in disguise. Maybe that's our delay, Leo. Oh my, I don't know about that blessing in disguise thing. Yeah, that always worries me. That's kind of like right up there with the God stuff. My husband tells me that's true. I have to question that. It says, blessings in disguise. What appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection, infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. Leo, this Knight of Wands, maybe that's our little delay here, huh? Let's see what that actually means. I always did have a problem with that, blessings in disguise. I don't know about the rest of you Leos out there. It says, the angel sent you this card to help you recognize the blessing in the midst of an apparent challenge. What you appeared to have lost needed to fall away and will be replaced with something better. Step in the flow, Leo. Step in the flow. We got this Ace of Cups and that Wheel of Fortune. Have no fear for your future, but continue praying and following the guidance. Can't get guidance. If this is upside down, it says go within. Follow the guidance that comes to you through repetitive feelings, thoughts, visions, and words. And the additional meanings are, one door closes and the other one opens. The how is up to God with respect to the best way to answer prayers. Release the need to control and predict the outcome to the situation and trust. Leo, that's an excellent message. That should get us the healing and the freedom that they're talking about here. Well, Leo, that's our message for September of 2016. And I want to say thank you for all of your likes and shares and subscribes. And if you want to know more about me, you can go to the website. The information is down below. Or if you'd like to schedule a reading with me, all the information's there on the website. All the numbers to call and what to do and everything. So hopefully I will be back with you in October, and I want to thank everyone who has booked readings with me. I have had such fun. You're all wonderful people, and thank you again for the time that you spend here with me. So hopefully I will see you in October, Leo. Bye-bye.